guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing the Flesh Beauty foundation, but not only that, we're going to do a versus. So I'm going to do a liquid foundation versus a stick foundation, and I'm going to see which side I like better. So let's get this match started. But before we do, please don't forget to enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel down below and hitting the bell notification as well so you get notified every time I post. And for an extra entry, don't forget to follow me on, I was gonna say TikTok, on Instagram, but follow me on TikTok as well because I post a lot of my makeup looks like this one, you're gonna see this on TikTok before you see this on YouTube, like probably 7 out of 10 times. So make sure you follow me there so you can see a very quick tutorial on how I do my makeup, and then comment if you want a full tutorial on it on YouTube. So anyways, let's get started with this versus match. Okay, so for this side, we're going to start off with the liquid foundation by Flesh. Again, this is the Butter Warm Yellow shade. So let me just open this. I'm really hoping it's my shade. So it looks very pretty. Give it a good shake. Oh, and before I start, it does say to use a Lumi Layer Primer. I think the closest thing I have to that is probably this VDL primer I got going on over here. So let me just give that a quick. Just gonna dab that all over my face real quickly. Under my eye. And I'm just getting all the crevices of my face, prepping my skin for the foundation. So now that that's ready, I am gonna go in, give this a good shake, and I'm going to put this in the back of my hand because it does say, I'm just gonna follow the instructions that are right here. So it says, apply fresh illuminating primer, got a Lumi Layer Primer, give that foundation a good shake. Already did that, put that foundation onto your hand. Got it. And then it says to dab with my fingers. Using a makeup brush, a sponge, or your fingers, dab the foundation to your forehead, nose, and chin, and blend outwards towards your hairline. So basically, applying this to the middle of my face. And I'm going to use my tried and true Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and I might have put that a little bit too close to the other side. Oh no, this is too late for me. It's okay, it's okay. More, so I'm just gonna like dab the rest here. I think this could be my winter shade. Definitely my winter shade. It's summer right now, and I've been not purposefully tanning, but like I'll go out and just like tan when I'm like playing with my dogs in the backyard. So it's not my current shade right now. The cover is looking like sheer to medium coverage. It does seem buildable, and I will put some on my eyelid just because this feels like nothing. It's very weightless, which I am loving. And I want to see if the stick foundation also applies similar, or is it like more full coverage because it's a different consistency, or how is it in general? So I got this first layer done. So as you can see, there's no foundation on this side, and then there is foundation on this side. Super pretty and illuminating. Oh my gosh, this definitely looks like my skin but better compared to this side. It's very dull, not much life to it. You can see like I got a little bit of uneven skin toneness going on over here, and right here it's just so pretty. I think I missed a spot, so let me just grab that rest of the foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna take this side. Let me fix this over here. This, and the instructions for this one are basically to like scribble it on directly and blend with finger, sponge, or brush, which is exactly what that says. So that is what I'm gonna do, and that's how I usually apply my foundation regardless. I just scribble it like I make like an M or something. So this is what this foundation looks like. This is it with its cap on. Super duper cute, I love it. And this is the travel size one. They didn't have the full size one. Super pretty. Let's see up to how much it'll like. So that's how much it'll go towards. I like it because it's like travel friendly. So if you want a foundation for your purse or something. I think this is the first time I'm gonna try a stick foundation. I don't think I've ever tried one before, so I'm gonna see how this works. I don't know if that is too much or too little. But again, I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and start blending this out. Let me turn my AC off real quick. Hopefully you weren't able to hear it this whole time, but case. Okay, AC is off and I am blending this baby out. Now, the thing with like stick foundation that I thought of personally was that it would be hard to blend out because I thought the formula would just kind of stick there. Like you can kind of still see the line there, but it's not giving me too much of a hard time. It's blending fairly like good. Obviously, I think going into it, I knew that the liquid foundation was gonna be like a little easier to disperse and blend out because it's liquid and I can just like dab it everywhere. But with the stick, it's like, do I have to like dab and tug a little bit? I don't know if you guys know what I'm trying to say like this. Like dab and pull. But I am noticing that this side is different than this side. Maybe a little bit more full coverage. I'm going to put just a little bit more on my under eyes. Got my big old mirror over here. So let me open this up. And let me see. Wow, I'm really liking this foundation. This is actually also my first time using this foundation as well. Flesh Beauty. Super pretty coverage. So this is the side with the liquid foundation and this is the side with the stick foundation. Now, I think you guys can also see that there is a difference. This is very like kind of sheer to almost medium coverage. You can see like, you can't see my skin poking out, but you can definitely, it looks very much my skin, and this looks very nice and natural too. But comparing the two sides, this one looks more has more coverage to it. Now this side does say that it's buildable, this liquid foundation. It says wait until dry and then apply a second layer to add coverage. So that is what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna apply it a little bit my style, how I usually do it, like that. And then I'm gonna go in, because I don't know if you guys saw, but even this under eye circle was darker than this under eye circle. So that was something that I was paying attention to when I was applying this on, to see like the coverage and things like that, and the consistency and how blendable these two are. So that's what we're gonna find out today. Okay, now I'm gonna compare these two sides again. Looking at my mirror, this does look more like one foundation now. I think it looks ever so slightly different on camera. I think I did miss a spot here with the stick foundation. But guys, this looks like my flesh, pun intended. And it looks really, really pretty. I think like somebody who wears this foundation, you wouldn't be able to tell that you have foundation on, which is pretty cool. And I think it's kind of the goal for many people out there who just want a very natural look, and that's fine. You know, some people like their full coverage and cake, and some people just like, you don't want their skin poking out or want it to look like it's their skin but better. And I think that this foundation does the job. It's so beautiful. I love it, and the coverage is not bad. So comparing these two foundations. So before I give my final thoughts on these foundations, I also want to see how the product applies on top of them. So I'm going to be doing my eyes and the rest of my face really quick, and I will give you guys my final thoughts. Alrighty guys, we have our bronzer, blush, highlight, and concealer with powder, a little bit of lipstick and some eye glam since we're at it, and got this side for the liquid foundation, and we got this side for the stick foundation. Now, so I would like to say that this foundation first started off kind of sheer. I do like a little bit more coverage. I personally like my face to be known that I am wearing foundation. I'm not much of the natural girl type of vibe. I don't know if you guys could tell by my eyes, and that's totally fine if you are. But what I would like to say is that this one gave off a very sheer coverage for the first layer, and this one gave off more of a fuller coverage, not a full coverage, a fuller coverage for the first layer when comparing these two together. Now, they both definitely looked like my skin, but better. It was like fantastic. My skin like had never looked better. I don't think you guys would even told that I was wearing foundation. This one was more natural than this one. Now, what I did notice was that I only put, after the first layer, I did add a second layer for this one, and I didn't add a second layer for this one, but this does say it's buildable. And I believe it because I'll put it on like my hand, right? I'll put it on my hand, now dab it around. This is a stamp. And then I'll like do it again, and it does build. It's not patchy, and it's it's great. So this is more of like a regular to full coverage, while this is more of like a very sheer to medium coverage. I would say both are fantastic. I do think I'm a little biased towards the liquid foundation because I think this is my very first stick foundation ever, and it didn't like, the liquid I just patted all over the place, but with the stick I was just like I gotta like work a little extra hard. It wasn't as movable as a liquid foundation, obviously. And when I do my makeup, sometimes I'm usually running late most of the time, so I like bam, easy, like boom, 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 boom. When I'm really in a rush, I'll use a brush, and I think that this could work better with a brush. Do I like both of the foundations? Yes, it is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Look at my face. I don't even look like I'm wearing foundation, which I like this look too. And I don't really like sheer foundation. I my skin is like fairly nice. I don't have a lot of blemishes. I've been having some blemishes on my chin a lot lately, but other than that, I my skin usually doesn't get pimples. Knocks on wood. Is this even wood? Anyways, having or not having pimples is okay. But besides the point, these two foundations were great. I like the way they both are, and like I said, I think I like the liquid foundation just because the liquid foundation more, just because I am used to liquid foundations. For now, maybe I'll get used to the stick foundation and like change my mind. But I will say that I do like the cute packaging, and it's super convenient to put in like your bag. I don't know why I keep thinking of the example of, oh, if you need to go to the airport and like do your makeup real quick, you can just put this in your bag. Like, I don't know. But anyways, that's the example that keeps like coming up to my mind when I think of this little cute convenient package. Anyways, sorry, I keep getting off track. I have ADHD. I'm really sorry, guys. I like both of these foundations. They're super pretty and they're basically the same. So like two of this is basically almost reaches almost the full coverage of this one. So I'm gonna give you guys a nice close up. This is my face. I don't put filters on my videos. This is just a ring light because it is like 12 o'clock in the morning right now, so there's no sun. And it's really pretty when I look in the mirror. I love both of it, but both sides, and it's just really, really good. Long story short, I like both of them, but if I had to choose one, I'd go with the liquid one. But I'm still gonna keep trying out the stick one, see if I get used to the stick. And yeah, that is my look for today. If you'd like to see this look, then follow me on TikTok. And if you want to enter my giveaway, then please subscribe to my channel down below. And for an extra entry, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, for it is makeup. And you guys want to enter my giveaway. If you are not into makeup, you can use the giveaway if you were the winner to like give it to your mom, give it to your cousin, give it to your friend, give it to your girlfriend, give it to your boyfriend. You could use my giveaway as a gift as well. Like, it doesn't have to be just for you. So make sure you guys enter and spread the love and positivity. And I hope you all are doing amazing and fantastic and having a good day, night, lunch, dinner, evening, whatever you guys are doing right now. I hope you guys are just awesome. All right, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, loves.